What's up? There it is. It's clear now. Now y'all can see me like I'm supposed to be. Like I look black. I look like an alien before. But now I want to come to y'all and talk to y'all about these households of Atlanta. Cause I'm just gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna just go in chronological order. I'm glad that Greg is doing better. I'm glad that he's home from the hospital. Greg is my favorite husband on this show. Well, he's the only husband on this show. I don't care for Todd. We haven't met Kenya's quote unquote husband. Yeah, he's my favorite husband on this show. I'm proud of Sheree going through all of this publicly. Like, I'm proud of her, being a spokesperson for, domestic abuse and all this kind of stuff like that. And saying, this is what I went through. This is what I'm going through. And this is what's happening. I appreciate her for that. A lot of women go through that. So I'm glad that she is actually... saying this is what I went through. Big ups to Candy on getting her Essence magazine cover. Congrats to her on that, because that is a big accomplishment to accomplish. So, that's a great big deal. Even though it was months ago, because it was on Instagram. Don Juan. I don't know if it's just me, but I just don't like Don Juan. It's not just me, because I've been reading I've been reading Twitter comments and Instagram comments, and y'all just be like, Don Juan just has this nasty, arrogant ass, funky ass, cunt ass attitude, and I just don't like it. I don't like when these gays come on TV and they just try to make us all look like we bitches, and it's just, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Bring Carmen back, or get a new assistant. Who is Don Juan to Candy? Her business partner? Who is he? Because I'm just like, who are you? Like, you haven't moved or evaluated up and can't. I don't know. It's like he's okay with being her little shade buddy or whatever, and okay, I get to be on the Housewives for like 10 minutes or whatever. I'm tired of him. And I'm tired of Candy husband. Candy husband is just... I just don't care for Todd. I don't know what it is. And Candy is hit or miss with me too. Just like her vocals. Every man wants a woman. I'm that kind of girl. I just... bitch, I just don't understand. Like, I don't know what it is about Candy that I don't dislike her. She's just not one of my favorites. She's just not one of my picks, because I don't want to use the word favorite. What the fuck does Kenya need a motherfucking intern for? For your little hair care line, bitch, that ain't nobody motherfucking buying? Bitch, ain't nobody buying that shit. Ain't no... Show me a tax return or receipt. Ain't nobody buying it, bitch. And ain't no motherfucking body buying that bullshit you selling. Her intern, you should be taking notes. Taking notes on what, bitch? It's just you. No, bitch. A bitch get married and swear to God, she Oprah now. Like, bitch, cut the fucking shit. Girl, you not popping like that. Okay, you got a husband now. Congratulations, because you've been trying to rent one forever. About motherfucking time. Congrats, girl. Who gives a fuck? Y'all done fucked around and got mad, because that bitch gets me hot. I can't stand Kenya. I do not like that bitch. I don't know what it is about her. She just is so vindictive and delusional, and she just likes to provoke people. I do not like bitches like that. Oh. Moving right along. Portia. I don't know, because to be honest with y'all, I really didn't watch Portia sing. So I don't know what's going on with Portia. But, I really wish they would bring Lisa Wu back. Why won't they bring Lisa Wu back? She was at the party and Nini's party and everything. I don't know why they won't bring Lisa Wu back. No. If they not gonna bring Lisa Wu back, they need to give Marlo a pinch. Why we can't trade Marlo out with Cynthia? Cynthia's boring as fuck. Portia, Portia's cute or whatever. What I noticed about Portia that I realized because I was watching the Housewives, all the episodes up to on the 10th season, and I noticed something about Portia and her reads. She's not a reader like Kenya, Nene, or Candy's not really a reader either. She can't. Portia, if you get her this time, she might be like, oh, okay, well, whatever, fuck you, bitch, or whatever. The next time, she gonna get you. She's not quick with it. She's not quick like that. And I think that's what gets me with her. She's not quick on her feet like that. Like Kenya or Nene or Marlo. But anyway, Marlo, I think they need to give Marlo a piece because I'm going to tell you something about Marlo. She's always consistent and she know how to back a bitch up off her motherfucking back. That bitch, let me tell you something about Marlo that I like. Marlo had Nene, and Nene is my top bitch now. But Marlo had Nene running down at that little game they had that one year. She had Nene running back. And Marlo had told Kenya last season, why would I want to be friends with you? Your own mother didn't even want you. Marlo know how to read like a punk. And that's the thing about that. I like Marlo. Marlo know how to get you together. She reads like a fucking punk. On to this party that Nene was having and Derek J was trying to shade her for this party. I don't see the issue with it. Had I been Nene's bestie, I would have been like, yes, bitch. And I know she posted on Instagram and said that she was doing another one for 2018, which is good. So, I don't see what's really wrong with that. But I did want to say that you might as well celebrate the gays because our lingo, our lingo is constantly used, like gas and work bitch and all this kind of stuff, it's okay. On back to Miss Kenya for a little because I'm about to give you a piece, bitch. Because you know what? You're gonna sit down at that motherfucking table with Sheree and say that both of y'all was you molded head ass bitch. You were not a part of domestic violence. You were not. There's a difference between being a partner of domestic violence and being plain fucking stupid. I don't think Matt put his hands on you. He might have verbally abused you or mentally abused you. But that bitch gonna sit up there and talk about she's a domestic violence. Bitch, where? You were stupid. And to me, if you ask me, I think she told Matt to do all that stupid shit on TV to get motherfucking ratings. Because when she went on a Breakfast Club, she was like, oh yeah, my scenes were the most watched. And, people just love me. And oh yeah. Whatever, bitch. Because you sound fucking stupid, bitch. Some people watch their shit in the motherfucking toilet after they take a dump, but that don't mean they motherfucking like it. Okay? Told y'all that bitch. I don't like that bitch. Moving right along. Ooh. That man Cynthia got, bitch. That motherfucker is fine as fuck. That motherfucker is bitch. Ooh, bitch. That motherfucker is fine. He talking about when am I coming to Lake Bailey? I would have been like, let's go, baby. Let's go to Lake Bailey. He was like, when you want to go to Lake Bailey? Let's go right now. on to this party, and the party was cute, like I said. Now when Kim and Sheree walked in and kind of, here's the thing about it. See, this is why I like Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva has opened my eyes up to some bullshit. Because you can't tell me that Nene didn't know that Kim was showing up to her house or nothing like that and all this stuff. And then let me just give Kim a little piece, because I know they was going back and forth on Instagram or whatever, bitch. Kim, why would you take a picture of Nene parked outside of a handicap sticker? Out of all the things that you could take a picture, like, this is why I did want to say that, it was Brian, but I believe it was Kim. Now, then Kim said that she sent the video of the roaches out to all the other girls, and you didn't. Oh, but I didn't send it out to the production company. Bitch, you lying. It's whatever. I'm not from Georgia, but I have heard from people in Georgia that water bugs and stuff be in people's houses. That don't mean your house is nasty. It's just that's just what that goes on in Georgia. That's just what happens in Georgia. So for your daughter to be in there recording roaches, talking about somebody got motherfucking roaches, and then Nene clapped back and said that the roaches came out of her pussy. But now Kim is going around saying she gonna sue Nene. She did that before. Me personally, I think what happens is on these seasons, I think they get together and they be like, Kim and Nene, I think they sit down and be like, bitch, you know what, girl, I love you, but let's create a little stir fry for this season. I don't know if it happened this season, but I do think that they have did it in the past, because they always make up. I'm not too sure if they're gonna make up this season or whatever, but I'm not sure. But one thing about Kim, I do think that she will get you together, and she did get. I've been seeing a lot of people that's on Kenya's side. Let me tell you something. See, I told you I ain't like that bitch. I gotta get that bitch another motherfucking piece, because I forgot all about this motherfucking shit. As for Kim was talking about your husband, Kenya, for that bitch to go in there and say something like, oh, you pimp your daughter out for John Legend tickets or whatever, and then she made the reconstructive surgery about a tranny. Out of all the things that you could have said, you molded headed ass, fake titty, ooh, flat booty looking bitch. Out of all the things you could have said, and then I seen people on Twitter say, oh, that's not transphobia, or if you're trans, oh, my trans friend was sitting here and she wasn't disturbed by it. It's not about the fact of she being disturbed by it. It's the fact that, for number one, you were at a girlfriend's engaged party, and you gonna make a comment like that. You could have said something about her lips, about her hair, about her husband, about all them kids she got, how she used to sleep with a married man. You could have said anything, Kenya, but you chose to say that poor taste. And I'm not gonna say that Kenya is transphobia or anything. I just think that was see, kind of like the Nene thing with the rape and the Uber thing. Sometimes when you're quick, I'm not coming to Kenya's defense, but when you're quick, sometimes when a bitch is coming for you, you just gotta back that bitch up off of you and you say whatever. So I think that was Kenya's moment where she said whatever. So I'm gonna let this one slide. Hopefully this will be her only trans gay. I don't think it was transphobic. I just don't think it was the right comment to make. It was distasteful for her to make that comment. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. And move right along. I don't like that bitch. If it had been anybody but Kim, if Kenya had said that to somebody like Candy or somebody, y'all would have been on the other party side. But it was Kim, and she's a white woman, so y'all gonna be on Kenya's side. I'm like, oh yeah, Kenya got you right together. No, she didn't. I don't know if Kim would have enjoyed Kenya, but Kenya's not. Kenya one of them bitches that she gonna get. She gonna boil the water for you, but she ain't putting the grits in there for you. You got to put the grits in there for her. You gotta pour it and put it in a bowl for her. All she do is boil the water and that's it. And stir it. She might stir it. Yeah, she definitely stirs it. But that's about it as far as Kenya goes. That's about it. But where was Miss Lawrence? Where was Kenya's friend Brandon? I'm sure they all got a gay bestie. I don't know. They should have called me and let me debut on TV. They didn't. They didn't call me. They did not call me, and I could have been Marlo's bestie bitch. Yes. I don't know when this trip is coming up with Marlo versus Portia, but I'm ready for that because I can't. Bitch, I know Marlo will get that bitch together. But like I said, Marlo don't play. I need to watch the interview where Sheree has said something about why Marlo will never get a peach or whatever, because I want to know why. Bitch, I like Marlo. Shit, I like her. I wish they would replace her with motherfucking Kenya, bitch. But anyway, I'm babbling and running my motherfucking lips. So I'm finna get from out of here. I don't think I have anything else to give y'all, because no, Married to Medicine didn't come on. Yeah, that's all I got. I think I gave y'all all the videos. So, thank you guys for watching. I will. Thank you guys to my Instagram followers who actually come here, and my Twitter followers who come here. I definitely appreciate you guys, but I'm about to get in here and watch something on this TV and eat me some Chinese food. Bye. Next caller.